Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's right, Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks make every dunk, every dime, every board more exciting. So don't miss this chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports pick. It's peak basketball season and you already know. More points, more threes, more assists. It's go time, baby. Find your community on Prize Picks. With new social feed features, you can share Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow Prize Picks partners like us and tailor fade our picks with just one click. Get in on the action at Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and that is my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own, Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We would like to thank each and every one of you for your support and your continued support for making Nightcap what it's become, because all of this is only possible because of you. So again, thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. Remember, it is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. But don't take my word for it. Try it and compare it against other cognacs you may have tried or looking to try, and we believe we have the best cognac on the market. Again, please drink responsibly and stay safe. Ocho Carlos Ulberg took out Rory Prochazka in the first round KO in the light heavyweight championship. Ulberg is a UFC champion after overcoming an apparent leg injury. I don't know if he ripped his calf, his Achilles, or something, but it buckled and it kept buckling. And I thought Rory got careless. He got reckless.
Yes,
he got come stand right here in front of me, and he got clipped. And that's the thing that we love about UFC. It don't take much. You get clipped, and hey, Ulberg was on him like a duck on a June bug. Go ahead.
Hey, like a what?
Duck on a June bug.
Hey, listen. Tonight, Unc, I had the opportunity, obviously, to attend most of the fights. I was there for the early fights. I was there for most of the main event. Obviously, I had to get on the road to be back here at the house to watch the main event. But it was a good fight. I'm not sure exactly what makes me so scared when it comes to UFC, Unc. I don't know how much those gloves they padded, right? Have you ever seen the UFC gloves?
Yeah, they're 4-ounce gloves.
4-ounce gloves.
4-ounce
It
gloves.
only takes 5 pounds of pressure. If you get clipped, you going down, and everybody has a puncher's chance. And obviously, that's what happened. That was a really, really good fight tonight. And I mean, now he's light heavyweight champion.
Yeah, that was a look. I thought all the fights were really good tonight.
Hey.
Even the ones that went to decision.
What was your favorite?
They were jam packed.
Yes.
You look at the Blaydes fight.
Yeah.
I don't know how Blaydes stood up with some of the shots that he was taking. Hokit hit him with everything: the kitchen sink, the refrigerator, the bathroom sink. Hey, he threw everything at him, and he stayed up there. He had his face looking like a sloppy Joe, but he stood in there. I mean, all the fights. We're gonna talk about this. I think you saw this fight. Didn't you see? Were you there to Paulo Costa?
Yes.
And I, as a matter of fact, I was talking to Ash on the phone at the time. I said, man, he keep getting them feints because he was kicking him in the ribs. And every time he kept doing this. I said, man, fake like you and go up top. And sure enough, gave him with the feint. But this was I thought Prochazka was gonna get him. I really did. Especially because he injured Ocho.
Yeah.
I'm like, how you gonna fight the one thing look, it's like on the Serengeti. Injured and old animals get eaten first.
Every time. every single time. And obviously, listen, you at a disadvantage if you hurt, huh?
Yeah,
Especially any your low extremities. You
yes.
need that to be able to move, be able to kick,
Generate power. That's how you generate power. That's how you move.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's unfortunate. Hey, young bull, I don't know how to. I don't want to butcher his last name, but he was hurt. He was hurt
Oh
after
yeah,
this loss. He was
Ulberg.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he was hurt.
Man, this is. I think this is why people. This is why every event you go, every time the UFC puts something on, not only because of the production, you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Dana's made it very. I mean, look, you're not gonna be fighting like all these decisions. Yeah, that's fine and good. The objective is to win. Well, you're gonna have to take that thing somewhere else because people want action. Yeah. And that's what they got tonight. This was one of the better cards. Now, they have the big name. You see Cub Swanson makes it, and he late flowboard, old boy.
That is one way. If you're gonna retire, that's the way you want to go. That's the way you want to go out. That's the kind of fight. Oh, that was beautiful. Hey, he jumped on him out the gate. I knew it was gonna be a long night.
And that's what and the thing is that what makes UFC because there's so many things you have to worry about. Yeah. You got to worry about a guy's fist, his elbows, his knees, his feet. Yeah, you got a spinning back fist, a spinning elbow. You got to worry about a guy taking you to the mat. You got a rear naked choke, a guillotine, a triangle, arm bar, a leg lock. I'm like, damn, bro. Yep. Boxing, all I got to worry about is these. You can't do nothing else but throw these. Man, and they be fainting, and you do this right here. Here come a head kick inside your head.
And the funny thing, to me, those that are very skilled, obviously, all the attributes that you just named, most fighters have one or two things that they're really, really good at. They're really, really good at. I don't think there are too many fighters that they have the complete package of every single attribute when it comes to being inside that octagon. But, man, I haven't been to very many fights, but tonight was very, very exciting. It was very exciting. The energy in the Costa arena was unbelievable.
It was buzzing. It be buzzing.
It was crazy. My favorite fight, that goddamn Josh Hokit. I was hoping with all the trash talk, all the antics, all the charisma, all the personality, I was hoping it would show up in the octagon.
Back it up.
And he backed up every last bit. He kept flicking dude off.
I thought I was like, hold on. Did he do that? I said, well, nah, maybe I just imagined that. Did he did it again? I said, oh, he kept doing it.
He kept the entertainment going. So he was, to me, if he keeps this up and keeps winning, obviously some people aren't going to like it. He might, play himself into the villain role, but he can make his hay and make his way if he continues this and keeps on winning.
Hey, he keep on fighting like that. Everybody's gonna love him because people love to see people fight. When they come to a UFC, I mean, for whatever UFC, I think the expectation is somebody touching the canvas.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna win, and we ain't going to the. I don't want to put it in the judge's hand.
No,
because they might see it one way, one judge see it another way, the fans see it somewhere else. I might have thought my corner might have thought I'd see had it won, but nah. If I knock your ass out or I choke the hell out you, I guess what? I ain't got to worry about no judges.
At all.
Judges, throw your cards in the trash because we don't need them. But this last fight, I mean, like I said, this entire card was really, really good. I don't think you're gonna find anybody say, "Oh man, this card was bull jive." You can tell you, no. This is the type of card that you want. Yeah. I hope 250. At the White House. I just hope it's half as good as this.
You know what I think too with that White House card? I think it probably hasn't been announced. Obviously, it's been announced. The fights have been announced. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a White House card without John Jones on there. For some reason,
he ain't gonna be on there.
You don't think so, Unc?
No, they already announced the card.
I know.
And I think Hokit and Derek Lewis, Black Beast, got added to the card.
For real?
Yeah, I think either Dana said something to the effect. Actually, was telling me that. Hey, give me that Dana sound. Take a listen to this, chat.
Okay.
I said, Derek, the president just asked me why you're not on the card. Do you want to fight on the White House card? And he goes, of course I do. Tell the president, thank you, I want to do it. Then the Hokit card plays out. The fight plays out. He beats the number 5 ranked guy in the world, and Joe Rogan says, is there still room on the White House card? We went back and talked to him. Hokit versus Derek Lewis. was just added to the White House card in the last 10 minutes.
Wow.
President Trump built half of that fight, and Rogan built the other half. Both guys have accepted and agreed for the fight, so we're adding one more to the White House. Hokit versus Derek Lewis. Pretty badass how that played out organically during the fight.
That's dope. But you see what they just did? You see how they added to the card? Because they have the power to do so?
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know. As great as the White House card is, with some great fights, adding John Jones to that card would do numbers. They're going to do numbers anyway. I'm just saying, I'm not sure what differences Dana White and John Jones need to fix, but I think he needs to be on that White House card to make it complete.
To my understanding that they had a number that they were willing to go to get John Jones on that fight.
Yeah, yes.
And he wanted over that number. And the one thing I've been around Dana a lot.
Yes.
I've interviewed him and been around him. When he says this is the number we're going to,
right,
you ain't getting a penny more than that. You're not.
But hey, we talk about the greatest UFC fighter of all time. The only person. I mean, how do we not give him what he wants based on what he's done, based on his resume, based on the accolades?
They don't give anybody what they want. That's the whole purpose,
right?
They bought a company for $2 million and sold it for $7 billion.
Oof.
Do you do that by giving somebody what they want?
No,
you give the fans what they want. The fans want action. The fans want fights. Yes. Now, the one thing you're gonna get Dana will do this. Yes. Dana will give you the best fights out there. You ain't ducking nobody.
You can't.
There's no shit about, because guess what? There's only one champion. It ain't no WBC, WBA, IB, IFB, whatever the case may be.
Right.
Ring Magazine. You got one champion. Okay, you fighting. Ain't no, well, I fight the WBC. I'm gonna try to unify the belt. It ain't but one belt.
Right.
Ain't no unifying nothing. You fighting.
Right.
We like that.
Yeah.
We like that. I thought John was gonna be on. Hell, I thought John was gonna be on, because we want some. Look, it's celebrating America's 250th anniversary.
Yes.
You want some Americans there on the damn card to win.
Yeah. Hey,
how are they gonna look at hell? And it's America's celebration, and we getting our ass kicked.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I know there was some indifference when it comes to the purse, but for some reason, I just feel. What's the date for that card? Matter of fact,
June 14th.
How well, we in March right now, right?
We're in April. You about 2 months away.
Ooh. You think John Jones is training? You think?
Hell, I don't even know who he would fight.
I don't know. I don't know either, Unc. I just don't see how you can have the best, even just meet him halfway. If you can't get to what he wants, meet him halfway. At least make it make sense for him to actually say, no, okay, if we can't get to the number I want, don't send me a number that's disrespectful based on who I am and what I've done.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I just heard that. I don't know. It could be somebody put out some information, said we tried to make a number. It was a big number. It's as much money he's ever made.
Yes.
He turned it down. So look, unless I hear John Jones said, or I didn't hear, it didn't come from Dana. Because Dana said John Jones was never going to be on the fight. Right. And then Ariel Halawanani said that, they had been negotiating. And John, and even John said, well, if I was going to be on the fight, why were you negotiating with my team? So I really don't know what the number was. Nobody ever said a number. Right. But look, I mean, they just had, but I think the thing you got to understand, Ocho, adding two fighters that's going to probably make $200,000-$300,000 versus somebody wanting $25, $30, $40 million.
Ooh.
Therein lies the problem. And then who you gonna fight? Ain't nobody gonna say, well, he making $30 million and you gonna pay me $2 million?
Right.
So now, I don't know. I mean, hey, I'm gonna watch either way.
Yeah.
He's on the card, I'm watching. If he's not on the card, I'm watching. Hey, what we do. But go ahead.
I'm excited. I enjoyed it. Kevin Holland. I was able to go see Kevin Holland backstage and talk with him for a little bit. I'm flying to Houston tomorrow morning and doing the Fury fights, lower level fights down in Houston. And Kevin Holland and I, we streaming tomorrow on Twitch. Around 3 o'clock. So That's going to be interesting. So I get to watch some of the fighting down out there. Some of the fighters trying to get to the next level, trying to make it to the UFC. And
Okay.
I'm gonna highlight what they doing and in their journey and the process and what they go through mentally and physically. As they prepare for those fights and trying to reach the UFC. That's what I call the promised land. So I'm excited. Hey, guess who I met tonight too, huh?
Who?
And they Ocho, you a one hell of a player, man.
Who you met?
Man, hey, Ash.
She can hear you.
Man, I'm at 45th, man.
Good deal.
I asked him for a job too, huh?
I thought President Trump was 6'2".
Nah, but I'm 6'4", huh? So he's short.
Man, stop.
Yeah.
I've met him before. I met him at a fight in at Madison Square Garden many years ago. But that was a great fight. Ulberg is the light heavyweight champion, beat Rory Prochazka. The first round KO. I still don't know how he did it. Because when they showed the replay, Ocho, man, that joker calf, man, I don't know if he tore his calf, if it was an Achilles, if it was, I don't know what it was.
Something.
But I was like, well, I said, let me go ahead. I told Lashley, I said, let me go ahead and start changing because this fight ain't going to be long. And I've been damn. If I didn't hang up, he done clipped him and whoop.
That's all it takes.
You can't get reckless.
No.
You gotta stay on your P's and Q's.
You got to be disciplined. And man, speaking of discipline, the two fighters that didn't have none at all and face wide open when Josh Hokit and I can't remember young bull's name that he was fighting.
Blaydes.
And Blaydes. I mean, where's the damn defense? And you can hear the punches. You can hear the punches landing. I'm sitting close enough. And you can hit a bone like the bone. I'm like, oh man, come on, man. I mean, at least put your hands up and block something.
He was blocking it with his face. Ocho, Uri was crying after telling Rogan that he showed Carlos mercy because he knew he had already won by injuring his leg. Man, I don't show no mercy.
Mercy? They don't
killing that with a sledgehammer.
They don't do that in the octagon. They never show mercy. What are you talking about?
It's kill or be killed.
Period. Until the bell sounds or the referee said the fight is over. There's no such thing as mercy.
I ain't showing nobody no mercy. You look at them saying what they do. It's kill. You in the Serengeti. That's where you are. Man, you got to have a different type of mentality going there. It ain't no mercy. That ain't my job to have mercy.
Right.
Mercy, that man upstairs, he got mercy.
Mercy, that's it.
Lord have mercy. What I'm about to do to him. He injured too. I'm finna show enough F him up.
Every time. And the funny thing about it, the mentality to even be a fighter, the mentality you have to even get in the octagon is kill or be killed.
Yes.
So I'm not sure why he even used that excuse. Maybe in a sense of sportsmanship. Okay, he's hurt. You know what? All right, I'm gonna tail off a little bit.
No, I ain't tailing nothing. I'm gonna tail off. Hey, I ain't gonna be. I might not be dancing over you,
right?
But I'm gonna finish your ass. Cause you see what happens when you let your guard down.
Yeah, you get clipped.
Light heavyweight Costa, Aaayyy. Light heavyweight Costa defeated Aaayyy by third round TKO. Costa knocked the former undefeated Murzakanov, Murzakanov, in the 123 in the third round with the right head kick. Costa went on into the contest of betting underdog, but looked like the favorite. By round three, it was clear. His opponent was gassed, possibly injured, and he was willing to sitting target for Costa's offense. It was Costa's second straight win as an underdog. He defeated, he beat Roman in July of last year.
Mm-hmm. Listen, they need to stop making Costa the underdog. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh boy, but oh boy was he was pretty tough though, Ocho.
Yeah, he was nice. He was
pretty
nice.
tough. But hey, man, them head kicks, bro. He was kicking him in the side, pop.
damn near 3 in a row. It looked like 3 in a row.
I was like, well, damn. And see, the thing is, and then when he tried, you thought he gonna kick you, and you do this. Now you bring your head right there for that foot to go upside it. Wop, wop.
Hey, would you ever get in there? Let's say if your body was I'm just saying if your body was okay, no hip replacement, no knees, nothing wrong with you, just for the experience.
No. I got hit upside my head for 14 years, and then another 4 in college, and then another 4 in high school, and then another 3 in Pee Wee. No, hell no, I'm good.
Hey, you know what? I would. I mean, I think I am. I think I am. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have some nightcap trunks, nightcap on my gloves. It's gonna be fun. Just to be able to say I did it.
No, I don't want to say I did it. I didn't do it.
Well,
that's what I'm gonna say. I didn't do it.
Just make sure you ringside, man. That's all.
Man, look here. Look at Ocho. You in your 40s, and you ain't did no combat training like that. Boxing is one thing. And you see, even Blaydes and the other, if Blaydes could have Blaydes in the clinch, he don't do no kneeing. He couldn't keep the guy down. He took the guy down. He couldn't keep him down. Because he ain't got no wrestling skills. All he is a striker. Nah, hell no. That's too much going on, bro. But this was, look, and like I said, the fights just got better and better because they started, they got better and better. They got better and better. That's what I'm paying to see. That's what I'm paying, even though it's free now on Plus. That's what I want to see. I want to see knockouts. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see all that feeling out, all that dancing and holding and all that stuff. Choke him. Make him say uncle or knock his ass smooth the F out. That's what I'm here for. I ain't had no problem. That's why I didn't have any problems paying for UFC fights because I think there's a better than 50% chance that somebody of all the people on the card, somebody going to sleep that night.
You're gonna get some action.
I'm gonna get some action,
no matter what.
And that's all I want. Hey, give me my 59, 79 or whatever I was playing for back then. Give me my money's worth. That's what I want. I don't want all that stuff. They filling each other out and. Oh, it's a styles make fights. It's the sweet science. I don't want nothing sweet. I want it sour.
Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that in MMA, boy.
Hell nah. But you better be able to rap. But the thing is, Ocho, is that when you get and a lot of this is that when you get tired, you can't protect yourself. You can't keep your hands up. Your jaw drop, and so now you don't got that tension. Now you still could get knocked out when you got that teeth in, when you got that mouthpiece and you biting down on it. But boy, when that jaw get loose,
it's gonna be.
You start breathing out your mouth.
Out your mouth, yeah. That's how you know somebody's tired. Once they not breathing out their nose.
5 more minutes, mama. Then the referee asks you, "Hey, do Jack Rabbit wear cowboy boots?" Back to sleep you go.
Hell no.
But Costa did it. 123 in round 3. Head kick, and then he jumped on him and he really get a chance. I mean, he jumped over a little bit, but old boy side down. Oh, you see him? Old boy side down. It's like, nah, this ain't for me. You got me. This ain't for me. This ain't for me. Next time, maybe next time. But this one right here, you got this one, man.
Hey, and can I tell you something? Hey, Chad, I'm sure y'all can hear me. I'm sure we have a lot of UFC fans in the chat, and I don't want to say a name, Unc, but tonight I was told one of our favorites that we've all loved to see is fighting July 11th. He's coming back to the ring. I just come on now, the greatest. The best charisma, the best marksman.
Conor McGregor?
Man, come on, man. July 11th.
Okay. I'll see him fight.
Hey, I will be out.
Hopefully he can avoid getting taken down, though, Ocho.
His ground game is not good. He's a pure striker, huh? A pure striker and a damn.
So how do I neutralize that? I take your ass down. You got to be able to get up, Ocho. You can't spend. Do you know how much energy that zaps out of you? With 4 minutes left in the round, you on your damn back and you trying to get up. When somebody get on you, what you always hear? Get off me, man. Let me up. Nah, hell nah. Get up. Right. Get off me, man.
Hey,
Hey, you got to be able to get up, Ocho. You got to be able to wrestle. You
that,
got to.
that, that,
You
that,
just got to. Now. I'm not saying you got to be. I'm not saying you got to be John Jones or Daniel Cormier.
yeah.
I'm not saying you got to be Khabib.
Khabib, yeah.
But you got to have at least a high school level of goddamn on wrestling.
Something, huh?
Maybe a college.
Yeah.
Maybe a D2, D3 college. I'm not saying
Mm-hmm.
you got to be a world champion or gold medalist, but you got to have something, Ocho, because you got to be able to shut down when they try to take you down, and you got to be able to get up.
Yeah.
Because all they do when they keep you down on the mat, they just building up, just stealing rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Heavyweight Josh Hokit defeated Curtis Blaydes by unanimous decision. Hokit won the most exciting fight in the division history of the unanimous decision over Blaydes. The heavyweight fight was pure chaos as both fighters slugged it out for 15 violent minutes. Hokit damaged Blaydes' face almost immediately with a combination in the open minutes, but Blaydes refused to go away, storming back. He hit Hokit with heavy punches also. The two heavyweights combined for 303 significant strikes landed, one short of the record set by Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic in the 5-round fight in 2019. Now remember, that's a 5-round fight.
Yeah.
This was only three rounds.
Yeah. And
they had one fewer significant strike. They also broke the record for total strikes attempted, 611, eclipsing the 595 attempted by Tim Silva and Andrea Arlovsky in 2006.
Hey, them boys were
interesting fight.
Hey, they were letting it go. To me, that was the most exciting fight. Not very technical, but that was the most exciting fight. Hey, Blaydes' face, Unc. I mean, I don't know if you could see it from TV, but I was sitting close enough. Like, come on, man. Now you got to
like somebody dump ketchup on him.
And you got to go get stitched up. You need to get stitched up before you even leave the arena. Oh man, that was bad. Hey, but
Blaydes might need to get it up though, Ocho.
You think so?
He been getting beat. He been getting the brakes beat off of him. I mean, Ocho. Damn near 30 seconds in the fight, he damn near praying.
Yeah, he got buckled early. He got buckled early. I don't know. I like Josh though. I like
Hokit,
Josh.
And I think both of them were on fumes.
Yes.
And they just wailing away. And because you so tired, Ocho, I don't really got that zap. Because if I had that zap, I can get you out of here because I'm hitting you clean. You ain't got no defense because everybody was hitting everybody with clean shots.
Mm-hmm.
And they just standing right there in front of each other. Mm-mm. And like I said, Blaydes got him in the clinch. He ain't kneeing. He ain't trying. He can't. He don't know how to take him down.
That's energy. Don't know how. That's energy. Hey, boy, it was one with Blaydes threw a hook, and he missed, and that goddamn Hokit went like this and looking at the crowd because he missed it.
Yeah, he telegraphed it. Y'all in Miami, bro, you threw that from Jacksonville. I saw that thing coming from Jacksonville.
Boy, he's funny, man. He's entertaining. He continue to sharpen up his tools and add a little more to his toolbox. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Hokit is a wrestler. You know, he's a wrestler, but he chose tonight. They chose to stand there and go toe to toe.
Yeah, he did. He did. But like I said, I thought Blaydes, there were some times he got him on the ground and he couldn't keep him on the ground. I mean, he really, you can tell he didn't really know what to do because he got him. He's at the back and then he goes to the side. Bro, trip him like they do and get in the guard and make him exert some energy to get you up off him. But you don't know how to you don't know how to take him down. You definitely didn't know how to keep him down. You're in the clinch. You don't knee him. You don't do anything. You just try. I'm like, bro, you gonna let this man come out here. You gonna let this man get out of this because you had the advantage and gonna let him knock your ass out.
Well, he almost put him. He won't put him down in that first round. I mean,
just open him up. It just seemed like every time he damn hit him, he got a new cut. I'm like, well, damn. Yeah, hey, check that man glove. He might got bricks in his hands. Because every time he hit him, Ocho, I'm like, damn, look at Blaydes' face. And it was swelling, and it's like he cut up in his eye and cut here and cut there and cut there and cut. I was like, but damn.
I don't know.
Hey, that man out there looking like the Elephant Man.
That thing was nice. I don't see how you can go to a fight like that. The energy in the energy in the arena. seeing the fighters go at it and how you don't want to get in there.
Who? That's why I go.
mean,
That's why when I go see and I see how they look when they come out of there, and
I
I
know.
see, I hear them. I hear them shots. I don't
Right.
want nobody hitting me in my face like that.
Right. Hey, if they swing at you, Uncle, all you gotta do is block that thing, huh? Hey,
Yeah.
bring it here, bring
Then
it
I'm gonna
here.
have to go. I'm gonna have to
Huh?
go get the drum. I'm gonna have to go get the drum for it. Hey, okay.
Oh,
Man. No, man,
oh
that ain't for
man.
me. But look, I mean, think about it. Even though this fight did not end in a knockout, Ocho,
Yeah.
the strikes. I mean, you see all the significant strikes.
Mhm.
600 total strike. Man, they damn near landed half of their damn significant strikes. That's crazy.
Great, yeah.
Now you see why their face looked like it looked.
The fact that nobody went down with the clean punches that they were getting hit with, and obviously I think because they were tired and there was no umph on the end of those punches, which is why nobody actually went down.
Yeah.
But hey, that was exciting though. It was exciting. That goddamn Hokit, man. I'm hoping he can get. I don't know. Either he gonna be the villain or he gonna be a fan favorite. It ain't gonna be nothing in between. To some people, he's annoying. To
Yeah.
me, he's selling himself. He's marketing himself. And if he keep winning, I'm not saying he'll get to McGregor's level because that's a whole nother. That's a completely different level of marketing. But
Yes.
he gonna be all right though. He gonna be all right.
Let's take a listen to what Hokit had to say from the back of the ambulance.
In the ambulance.
Oh, brother, you're smart.
Oh, fucking drivers.
What'd he say?
He was laughing.
Oh,
He didn't say much. He said his jaw hurt. I mean, he took some shots, but
hey.
if you go like, okay, you standing there like, okay, these two fought. Oh, the white guy won. All you gotta do is look at Blaydes' face. You ain't got to question who won. Look at him.
And Blaydes didn't talk any trash when they
Good.
when they did the panel, and I was kind of confused. Hokit took over. He took over, did all the trash talking, the rhymes and whatever it was he was saying, and for some reason, Blaydes seemed like he was annoyed with it, and I would expect it for someone to fire back. He didn't seem confident going into the fight. I don't know why.
Well, that might not be his. That might not be his style.
No.
Try to go back. You don't want to get into. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
be who you are. If you're not a talker, don't go back and forth with a guy that's what he does.
He does, yeah.
Now he gonna get your head, and you out there trying to out talk him. You need to out fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Now it'd have been a situation, Ocho. He won the fight. Now he can come up with some rhymes and some riddles and have a lot to say.
Right.
But you go in them rhyme and riddles, and now you look like you stuck your head in the beehive. Nah. But look, like I said, I was looking at this early. I was like, okay, look at Blaydes. I said, okay, Blaydes. I mean, big old. But normally, when you see a guy with all the muscles, Ocho,
Yeah.
muscles require oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
And when you constantly moving,
You gas out fast. Hey,
and
Unc, you
so
see,
I was like,
hey, you see, I called out Izzy out of Sanya
call him out for what?
just to square up a little bit, maybe 2 rounds, maybe 3, depending on how you feel. No,
Nah. Why don't you just go run call some retired DBs out there and try to run some one-on-one routes on them?
nah, because
Daryl Green like 65, still running like 4-4.
Nah, then no, I do Darryl Green in his prime.
I'm not saying that you couldn't, but I'm saying stick to that. You trying to go in something that you ain't never done and you want to do in your 40s.
I know that's okay because I didn't have an opportunity to do it in my 30s and 20s because I was playing. So now
No, you could have trained.
Hey, I just want to try it, just to be able to tell my kids, hey, baby, y'all seen Daddy get in there?
They'll
Now, Daddy,
see.
hey, hold on. Hey, listen. Now, listen, Daddy got his ass whooped, but that's not the fact. I still got it now.
They'll see. They'll be one that's helping you to the ambulance. You ain't got to tell them. You won't have to tell them anything. Even French fry know. Talking about my daddy getting toe up in there, ain't him? Hey, French fry gonna turn and look at mama and say, hey, boy, daddy getting tore up, ain't he, mama? Yeah, he is, baby. Man.
It's so funny, right? It's so funny because obviously, all them boys know me. The funny thing about it is everybody I call out is people that I know personally. And Izzy, and he in the comments, and he used to put the crying, laughing faces. I seen Kamaru Usman. I seen Kamaru Usman at the fight, and I forgot how I had called him out a long time ago when I was doing something with Dana. And he say, "Well, since you here now, I mean, you want to square right here and get it on?" I say, "No." I say, "No, man. I'm just here. I'm just here to watch the fights." Man, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh man, hey.
nah.
Hey, that was funny. Hey, what'd you say, French fry?
Yeah,
Hey,
French fry
French
gonna look
say?
at her mama and say, "Mama, daddy getting tore up, ain't he?" Yeah, baby, he sure is. I don't know what possessed your daddy to get his ass in that ring, but he won't be coming back. I promise you. Yeah, but that man, but you watching this fight early on, I was like, oh, this ain't no way this thing going 3 rounds, cause he caught him like in the first 20 seconds.
Oh yeah,
and buckled him
right off the rip.
I'm like, well, damn. Did you warm up in the back, or you just came at this thing cold? Because they still. I mean, you still got to get warm. I understand, because you getting there so early. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You getting there so early because you don't know. I mean, you got to schedule time. It could get moved up. It could get moved back according if the fight end early or the fight goes the distance. But you in the back, you getting loose. You getting going through doing some shadow boxing, probably hitting the pads a little bit.
Yeah,
probably simulating some takedowns and stuff like that. But man, I'm like, bro, you walk right out there and just walk right into a combo. But it was definitely a jam-packed fight, action-packed fight.
Yeah,
with some heavy punches landed. I don't know how Blaydes did not go down. I don't know how he survived 3 rounds with that type of punishment. But Hokit took some punishment too now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He took some punishment too, but I just don't think the punishment that he took from Blaydes was not what Blaydes took from him.
Completely different, especially with the way his face looked on.
Woo! I say, boy, man. Yeah, Ocho, I got to go get the drum.
It's funny. I think about it, especially if you're married, you have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
and you lose, and your face look like that. I wonder how do they feel. And I know they want to support you in all that you do, especially being a wife, being a girlfriend.
Yeah, it's tough on them.
I'm just saying, but when you get your ass whooped like that, and your girl is there ringside to see you get your ass whooped, or she's at home watching and you get whooped like that, does she look at you the same?
Well, you remember Dante Wilder say when he started catching L's, old lady, she didn't look at him the same. Now that's what he said. I don't know if it's true. He said once he started, the L started piling up,
right?
All of a sudden. So I just think it's hard. It's hard to anybody that you care about, anybody.
Right.
A friend of yours, let's just say for the sake of I was close friends. Let's just say a boxer was close. I was as close to a boxer or a UFC fighter as I was Bucket and Burns.
Right.
And to see them go, yeah, that would bother me. I would be hurt. Even though I understand that's a part of their job, that's a part of it, it still would bother me. So you could imagine a spouse or a mom. I mean, sometimes that's why moms don't come. Hell, your mom cringing and, I can't watch this, and you getting tackled.
Yeah.
Imagine you getting kicked and hit in your face. Or you getting choked out. And you got to tap, you got to say, uncle. Hell nah. That'd be down. I don't know. Hey, tilt my hat off to the wives and girlfriends, significant others that go and watch their significant other. Because I know, hey, it's hard on, family members when you watch a sport, especially, sports that you can get injured in. I mean, you can get injured in any sport, but the likelihood of the sports like MMA and boxing and football, they have a higher degree of potential injury than other sports. I guess bull riding, things of that nature. But nah.
Dang.
Light heavyweight Dominic Reyes defeated Johnny Walker by split decision. Probably the worst fight of the night. Reyes recorded his first win in nearly a year, although the results likely won't do much for his stock in the division or the UFC fan base. The 3-round bout was difficult to score and even more difficult to watch as both fighters played extremely safe despite urging from their own corners and crowd. Reyes outpointed Walker on the judges' scorecard 29-28, 29-28, and 28-29.
It was all booze, huh?
Yeah.
That whole fight inside that arena, it was all booze.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. Dominic Reyes gave John Jones his toughest fight ever. Many believe Reyes beat Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He has not shown that form since.
Mm-mm.
Now I don't know if that was the Falling Star Ocho. That was his one time. That was
right.
The song in the March Madness, One Shining Moment.
Right.
Maybe that was his one shining moment. But the guy that I saw fought John Jones would have ran through Johnny Walker.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Johnny Walker blue and Johnny Walker black.
I don't know what was wrong with him. I'm not sure why they were both being so cautious. Obviously, when you sign up, you're signing up to fight. And they did the exact opposite for 3 rounds. They did that exact opposite. Nobody wanted to take a chance. They damn near nobody really threw any punches.
No.
Not anything goddamn effective.
And that's the thing. Like I said, Ocho, I watched that fight and I was like, damn, man, he just Joker giving John Jones all he can handle.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him fight like that since.
Well, maybe you know what? Maybe he looked the way he did because John Jones had an off night.
Maybe.
That night, I mean that day. Because obviously, if you're gonna give John Jones all he can handle, and then you look like you look tonight, something ain't right. Something ain't right.
But he hadn't looked like that since, though.
Oh, even before this fight.
No, I haven't seen him look that good. Now maybe his fan base or maybe, but I don't think he hasn't looked as good as what he looked that night. Yeah. He looked like one of the greatest UFC fighters in that division in the history.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good he looked that night.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, damn. Now, granted, he's a little older, a lot older. I don't remember this fight happened. I mean, maybe it was. I don't even remember this fight happened. I remember watching it, but I don't know exactly what year it was. So he's older now.
Right.
He's 37, 38 years of age. But man, I'm like, damn. And like you said, Ocho, the fights were going good.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all come out here with this bull jive.
Straight booze, the whole fight.
Yeah, y'all got to do something. Hey, and plus it's getting late, and people like, they on their seat, they looking for a reason to cheer. They probably had, they got a couple of beers in them, a couple of cocktails in them. They ready to erupt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to encourage you guys, like, come on, let's get it on. Nah, man, they ain't gonna be happy with that. Tyson Fury wins his reins back in domination, and he calls out to Joshua after the fight. Fury shook off some ring rust on his comeback to earn a unanimous decision, and potentially set up a long-awaited clash with Anthony Joshua. In the return, winning ways, Fury following back-to-back point losses in world title fights to Alexander Usyk in his previous 2 appearances. After the first win in England since the WBC title against Derek Chiriza, December of 2022, Furry turned his attention to Joshua. Furry is urging his compatriot to fight him next rather than WBC champion Deontay Wilder, who recently beat fella Chiriza on points.
Mm-hmm.
What you think, Ocho? Do you like the way Fury looked tonight?
Yeah, I like the way he looked. It took him a little bit to get going, huh? It took a little bit. He didn't get going really until maybe round 3 or round 4. You could see him get a little bit more comfortable.
Yes.
He had to shake that ring rust off. No matter how much you train, no matter how much you do in the gym, you can't get back to yourself unless you fight. So
yes.
Tonight, I mean, he looked good. Obviously calling Joshua out, but obviously I think Joshua now at this point is the A side, and Joshua said right to his face, "You not gonna dictate when I fight you. You're not gonna come in here after taking a year and 6 months off, whatever it is, and say, do I want to fight you? We're gonna do it the right way. I'm the A side. I'll let you know when I'm ready to fight." And obviously Joshua said, "Listen, I beat you up when we were little, and I beat you up now. and I've never been scared to get in the ring with anybody. But I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Yeah, I agree. I think the thing is that, hey, Anthony Joshua said, well, I won 10, 15, $20 million, and I fought a guy that didn't have any business in the ring with me, but I took him to school, so I'm good right now.
Yeah.
But me personally, I would like to see Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Both of them have dynamite now, and both of them have chins are a little suspect.
Yeah. Wait, so would you consider? Well, hold on. But no, I'm not sure. Would it still be a mega fight, even though Deontay Wilder is still has losses?
Yeah, Fury has losses. Fury ain't got no belt. I don't think none of them got no belt.
Right.
But it's just, Ocho, it's just something about people with dynamite in their hand, big punches.
Yeah.
We like to see that.
So you don't like the Joshua?
I watch him if he fight Tyson Fury. Today I thought Tyson Fury, he got caught with some shots.
Yeah.
He tried to throw the uppercut from distance, and the dude catch him with the overhand right.
Quick.
He leaving the jab out there too long. The dude catch him with overhand right. He getting reckless, and dude catch him with a check hook. So there are some things that Anthony Joshua could take advantage of. Absolutely. But like you said, the guy's been away from the guy, what is it, 16, 17 months that he hadn't fought, Ocho?
Yeah.
So when like you said, when you take that long off, sparring is one thing. You need to be in the ring against another guy and with no headgear and to feel that rush of 60, 70, 80,000 people watching you. Not in the ring when you got a couple, 35, 40 people in the ring and you sparring. That's a whole different scenario.
Right.
So yeah, I thought he looked good. But like you said, I thought there were some times that he looked like, okay, he looks like a guy that took time off.
Yeah.
And the mistakes is, he's backing straight up. Man, you can't back straight up.
Get that gear. You got one either left or to the right.
Yeah.
Get that head off the line. I think Joshua will probably want a tune-up fight before he gets in there with Fury. I really don't consider what he did with Jake Paul as a tune-up. I know have someone else that to get in there and move around.
He's looking at Deontay as a tune-up.
You think so?
That's what he said.
Man, hey, come on now. Now when we talk about
find that quote.
Hey,
he said a warm-up. He said, yeah, I use you as a warm-up fight.
That's a dangerous fight, huh?
I'm just telling what the man said.
That's a dangerous fight, especially those first 6 rounds. Until Wilder gets tired, he has a puncher's chance every time. And even if you block, there's a chance you can still get knocked out with Wilder's power.
But you do realize Anthony Joshua got power too.
Yeah, you're right.
Anthony Joshua got power too. And the thing is, like I said, both of those guys' chin are susceptible.
A little suspect, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what? The better pure boxer is Joshua too. Joshua's
he's an Olympic gold. He's a gold medalist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Deontay is I think he won the bronze medal. Okay, yes, but I mean the way he can set up punches. See, I think the thing is for me is that Deontay Wilder is really trying to land one punch. He's trying to land that overhand right. Now, can he turn the lights out of the building? Yes,
absolutely.
He can short circuit you. You start and you free. Joshua responded, Tyson, you are a clout chaser. I've never had a problem getting in the ring with you. I punched you when you were kids. After watching you tonight, I'll do it again. I'll see you in the ring in due time. You won't tell me what to do. When you're ready, you tell me your conditions, and I'll tell you when I'm ready. I'm the landlord. Remember that. You work for me.
So basically, you're just letting them know I'm the A side.
You don't control nothing anymore.
When
you had the belts, you ain't got no belts. You ain't got no belts. You still got the belts. So how you can dictate what you think? I'm gonna fight on your terms.
Not at all. Hey, and Turkey got to make it make sense too now.
Yeah, for sure.
Turkey got to make it make sense, and he has the pockets to do so.
Yeah,
it won't be no excuses.
Like they said in Captain Phillips, Irish. Look at me, Irish.
You remember You remember Captain Phillips?
I do remember Captain
That was a
Phillips.
good movie, boy.
It was.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, those guys, I thought they was really good. I think they went back. I think they're from Minnesota. I think they're back working regular jobs, Ocho.
For real?
Think so.
Damn.
I think so.
I don't want to confuse the race or ethnicity. Not Somali. No?
Somali.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Somali. Yep. But look, like you said, Ocho, I thought given the time that he had been off, I thought he did some good things. The other guy, his conditioning. And look, you have to understand, big guys.
Heavyweights.
I mean,
different.
that's a lot of moving for a guy, 230, 240, 250, whatever the guy weighed. And then the damn man, get you some, man, he had them gauchos out there. Damn, man, the things get wet, you know how heavy they are?
Yeah.
But he was tired. And like I said, even though he was tired, he caught
Tyson.
he caught Fury with a couple of shots overhands, caught him with a couple of checks. You saw he had Fury had a couple of shiners going on. But nah, man. Look.
Hey, you know what? Fury to be as big as he is, he has really, really good movement.
Yeah, for a guy his size, for his
really
height.
good footwork to be that big. I mean, he look a little, no disrespect. He looks a little sloppy. Excuse me.
Yeah,
he just looks.
He
a little
built like a
sloppy.
garment bag, straight down. Just
Hey, but his footwork, man, and his movement to be that big is nice. Is nice.
Yeah.
Now, there's only one person that's a heavyweight whose movement and footwork and ring IQ is better than him, and that's Usyk.
yeah. But Usyk ain't that big of a man though.
No,
you talking about a man that's how tall Fury? 6'8", 6'9", like
6'7".
250, 260, 270. But I think the thing is, Ocho, if people look at it, it's not a put together 260, 270.
Right.
It's all over the place. but I mean, hey, he flicking that jab out there. But like I said, he get careless sometimes. He get lazy with it, and he was getting caught.
Yeah.
The question is, he flicked that jab, get lazy with Joshua. Joshua fired something back. He short circuited.
He quick in a hurry.
So, hey, I'm definitely gonna watch the fight. Like I said, Anthony Joshua is a big super heavyweight. I mean, he looked the part. You see, you see him. He take off his robe. You're like, God dang!
Yeah,
you better be able to do something built up like that. Abs everywhere, shoulders capped off.
Yeah,
You better not be built like that and be sorry.
Yeah, it's a big boy, man.
He is. People don't realize what he's like 6'5", 6'6".
Probably about 6'4".
But he chiseled. Now, that's one thing you can say about him. He comes in shape.
Oh yeah.
That's why I admire guys like, well, you know, this was a tough training camp. No, he comes in shape. He come to fight. Now, sometimes you get it handed to him, but hey, in the fight game, that's gonna happen. Because the other guys are really good too. Joshua, 36 years of age. He's 6'6", 245.
God damn.
Billy, see, he Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett played football. He boxed.
Basically, well, Myles about 6'5", huh?
6'4", 270.
Woo!
Built just like Anthony Joshua. Man, shouldn't be that big. Shouldn't be that agile. Shouldn't be that quick. Built like that.
Can move like that. Yeah.
But he's one of the few players that looks like Tarzan and play like Tarzan. There have been a lot of guys that look like Tarzan and play like James.
Jay Black. Hey.
Nah, bro.
Oh yeah.
But no, I definitely I like that. Hey, bro, you ain't finna call no shots. You ain't finna call no shots over here. I'll tell you.
And that's another one that's very charismatic and has great personality and can sell a fight. That goddamn Tyson Fury. Boy, he know he can sell a fight.
I think that it's what he says. The act says, like, hey, I beat you. I was hungover. I've been drinking pints. I was, they call it pints over there. Over there. But no, hey, he impressed me. I mean, like I said, when he got up off the canvas and whipped Wilder's ass, because I didn't think he was gonna get up, Ocho.
I didn't. I'm not sure what the ref was doing. The ref started that goddamn count late. To be honest, it should have been at 10 because he laid there for like damn near 2-3 seconds, and the ref hadn't even started yet. I'm like, man, what are you waiting on?
Soon as he hit the floor, you point to the guy, you start counting 1, 2. But he got up there and went to work. So give him credit. That fight's gonna happen. Who is Usyk fighting next?
Well,
Does he have an opponent? Is he fighting anytime soon?
I'm not sure. Boy, he know he good. Hey, Usyk move and box like a damn light heavyweight.
Like a cruiserweight, yeah, light heavy
Hey,
cruiser.
he got real good movement, man. Combinations, punching off angles.
Yeah.
He nice.
Rory Mcilroy never makes it easy, especially at Augusta National. On Friday, he had 6 birdies in his final 7 holes, and the narrative shifted to the talk of him pulling a Secretariat or Tiger Woods type, hey. But today, Roy, 6-stroke advantage, the largest 36-hole in Masters history, was gone by the time he bogeyed the 12th hole. McIlroy now shares the 54-hole lead with Cameron Young, but the 90s Masters is wide open with 11 players are within 5 strokes. Rory will become the 4th player to repeat. Jack did it, 65-66. Nick Faldo did it, 89-90. Tiger did it, 01-02. And Roy has an opportunity to do it now.
So this the Masters, right?
Yeah. Was this what year was that when was 90 the year that Nick Faldo tracked down Greg Norman? Greg Norman had a 6-shot lead, and Faldo tracked him down. Sir Nick now. I think that might have been 90. It might have been 90.
They still got rounds to play tomorrow too, yeah?
1 round left. Tomorrow, the final round is tomorrow.
Okay, so
the coveted green jacket.
How far back is Scotty Scheffler?
I think Scotty might be 4 or 5 back.
Okay, that ain't bad.
But you got to be careful now, Big Scotty.
He'll come and get you, huh?
Hell yeah. Come on, Cam. I want Cam Young to win now. But like I said, hey, I think the thing is that to go out early and put pressure on them. Because they see by the time they get there,
yeah,
they're gonna see them. God damn, look at that leaderboard. I'm putting some pressure on you. I don't put that pressure on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you see, hey, and don't let me start 5 back, and here I am. I'm on 15 and I'm 12, 13 under. Or I'm in the clubhouse and I'm even or 1 stroke above you. I'm in the clubhouse. I'm sitting pretty. I'm just throwing my golf ball up in there. I ain't even.
Hey,
don't worry about me.
Do you even think they feel pressure at that level?
Hell yeah.
At that pressure?
I'm in the clubhouse.
At that level though.
I'm in the clubhouse with the lead. Yes, absolutely. And then they come off that thing, amen corner. You thought he felt pressure today when he saw them scores, they climbing?
Yeah.
4.
Hey, somebody gonna come get hawked down like a track meet. I don't know who it's gonna be.
Cameron Young was -7. Rory was plus. Everybody went low today except Rory. Cameron Young, -7. Sam Burns, -4. Shane Lowry, -4. Jason Day, -4. Justin Rose, -3. Scotty Scheffler, -7. Lee, -3. Patrick Cantlay, -6. Henley, -6. Everybody shot even par or below par except Rory.
When the last time you been on the golf course, huh?
When I beat you and Joe in New York.
No, I'm talking about like playing,
Man, I don't play no golf, holes. Man.
Huh?
I ain't playing no golf. I'm trying to think. Maybe like 2000, 2002, 2003. The NFL used to have a golf put on a golf thing, and some of us like Samuel Jackson and Matthew McConaughey and JT, Justin Timberlake, a lot of celebs would come and play. They don't do it anymore. As a matter of fact, it used to be, if I'm not mistaken, it used to be in San Diego, maybe at Riviera, I think.
Riviera.
So who you got winning tomorrow?
Huh?
Who you got winning tomorrow?
Me?
Scotty's 4-back, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Scotty Chef, the only one I know. I've been on the green with Scotty a few times. I can't get into golf. I don't know what it is, man.
It's a slow game. I mean, they say you play it, you get bit by it. You see LeBron started playing it, he got bit by it. My brother never played around in golf, and then he retired, and he's addicted to it.
Yeah.
You see, and I think the thing is just like anything. Once you get good at it, you just want to play and try to get better and better.
Right. But that's one sport. If you didn't really start when you was young, man, it's difficult. But you can get good, and from what
you ain't good like they are though.
Nah, heck, man, please.
They can hit shot. They can fade it. They can draw it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, hey, they hit them stingers, man. Come on.
The only thing I like about golf is the fact that you can smoke your cigars on the course.
Yeah.
You can smoke on that goddamn course, but I can't do it. It's expensive. But you see how much clubs are?
Yeah.
Man, I'm good. I'll pass.
Yeah. I mean, I got some clubs. TD bought us some golfing clubs when he rushed for 2,000. He brought us some golfing clubs. For 2,000 to win an MVP. Got my name on the bag and everything. Got nice clubs.
You don't be using it? No.
They ain't been out that bag, and they ain't been out my closet.
I can't do
They
it.
ain't been out. No, hell no.
Yeah, I think I would have to be extremely old with no ability to run or be active, doing the things I like to do now before I even get into golf.
Yeah.
I'll take lessons then.
I ain't taking no lessons. I'm doing. I got too much muscle. It's hard to lift weights. I mean, you doing band work.
Right.
Because you can't have nothing up here.
Right.
Because all they're gonna do is get in the way.
I mean, I can't play then because
that's why who are really good? Quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
Hockey play, baseball, people that don't have pitchers, that don't have anything going on up here. Look at the show. Look at quarterback shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got no muscle tone.
Right. We'll be too stiff, huh?
Yes. Got to give it up. So what you want to do? You want a 6-pack or you want to be good at golf?
6-pack.
Okay, see, there you go.
6-pack.
One of the remaining unanswered questions for the NFL this offseason is whether Aaron Rodgers will be back with the Steelers this fall. The Steelers have indicated that they expect an answer before the draft gets underway on April 23rd, and it doesn't sound like he shared any hints with one of the team's top offensive players. Jaylen Warren said he's not making any bets about whether Rodgers will play or retire at this point. I'm not really expecting anything. Whatever happens, happens. I'm rocking with whoever's at quarterback at the quarterback position. But if he comes back, great. If he doesn't, then we'll miss him.
Hey, I know Aaron Rodgers is loving this. I think any quarterback is loving this. Where you can have a team by the balls being for what, 42? Wait, how old is he?
Yeah, 42.
Yeah, 42.
Like that sounds about right, Ocho.
Yeah, and this lets people know, those in the chat that are watching or those that are fans of the NFL game, on how important the quarterback position is, because they understand how valuable Aaron Rodgers is, even though he's not the same Aaron Rodgers of old.
Yes.
Because the other options that you do have aren't the answer.
They don't have no options.
I mean, that too. Well, Will Howard is there. I'm not sure Will Howard is the answer for the foreseeable future. But, I mean, Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers, even though he's not the same one. He still gives you your best chance to win. I mean, he just does. That's why he can pull the shenanigans that he does. Yes. And you know what? I'll let y'all know when I'm ready to come back. Knowing good and well, you coming back. Mm-hmm. Why even play this game?
But even if he's not, let them have an opportunity to go get somebody in free agency.
Ain't nobody to get.
There was somebody. Maybe they want to make a trade for somebody, Ocho.
Nah. Because they're making a trade for somebody. They're making a trade for somebody that.
What about Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins was available.
Where did Kirk go? Kirk signed somewhere,
to
didn't he?
to Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Right. He gonna mentor Mendoza.
Maybe, hey, he could have mentored Will Howard.
Listen, I don't know why Aaron Rodgers playing these games, but it is what it is. He did it last year. He's doing it again this year, and he'll probably do it again next year as well if the Steelers don't find, his successor.
You
Then
know,
he gonna keep doing it.
you know the one team that he didn't do it with?
Green Bay.
The Jets. The Jets said, "Nah, we good."
Oh yeah. AG wasn't playing that.
No,
AG
because he's done.
AG wasn't playing that.
They've seen this for far too long.
Yeah.
Even Green Bay said, "Nah," but he should have known. He saw it play out with with Brett Favre.
Right.
They got tired of playing Brett Favre's game. You thought because he was a 3-time league MVP, won a Super Bowl.
Right.
You thought they weren't gonna get tired of your shenanigans?
Oh yeah. They get
Just like
tired
they
of it.
drafted you to replace him. Why do you think they drafted Jordan Love? To sit on the bench for the next 10 years?
Yeah, you're right. But listen, this is the hard part. This is the hard part for the Steelers. When Ben Roethlisberger was there, they didn't draft for Jordan Love. They didn't draft anyone even as close because they didn't want to piss Ben off. Now you're stuck in quarterback purgatory, looking for somebody else where you have to rely on a 42-year-old, 43-year-old quarterback to let you know when he wants to come back and let you know if he's going to come back.
And if he does come back, what you got him for another year? And all you did was kick the can down the road.
And you're
you
gonna be
still
right back
haven't addressed the issue, which is finding your long-term quarterback for the future.
Yep.
All you did was delay it. It's like, hey, man, look here, this tire. Well, we can patch it. They don't even patch tires anymore. But hey, they put a little donut on it. He the little donut. The donut tire, the little donut tire. They say drive at a slow rate of speed, and you probably got 50, 60 miles of distance in it. And then you see people driving around 2-3 weeks on that tire. And then and when they put them downside the road, well, I don't know what happened. Well, what happened was this was a temporary fix.
Yeah.
No matter how great Aaron Rodgers was, and he was great, he was historically great.
Historically, yeah, you're right.
He is a temporary fix for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And if somebody sees him as anything other than that, they're sadly mistaken. If the Steelers, but I don't know why, and because I don't know why teams are so afraid. You got to, especially when the quarterback get to like year 15, Ocho.
Yeah.
Come on now, man. You got to start having serious discussions.
Right.
About the future.
There's really nothing to talk about. There's no discussion to be had.
I'm talking about as an organization. We got to have a serious discussion.
Okay.
I ain't discussing it with you.
Right.
The hell?
Hey.
What decision your grandparents made that involved you?
Not one.
This is what here's a list of what we think about buying. What you in on this? Oh, here's what we think about putting in the house.
Right.
Grown-ups don't make no. My grandfather used to always say, "Boy, don't brash with a child. You tell the child what to do." So, in a situation like that, I'm not informing Aaron Rodgers. Look, I would say, look. Now, I will say this, so we don't get him all blindsided, because the most sensitive players on a football field are the quarterbacks.
Always.
Okay, we're in agreement.
Always.
We're looking to draft a quarterback. How high is to determine whether or not somebody falls? But I say within the first 3 rounds, we're going to take a quarterback. Boom, that's it. That's it.
You're gonna piss him off.
That's all right. He'd be okay. He still want to cash them checks. Because guess what? You don't imagine if Green Bay didn't have a Jordan Love, how pissed off they would be.
Oof.
Look at the teams that waited. Look at what Miami did, because they didn't have a succession plan with Danny.
Yeah.
And they didn't have a succession plan. And so everybody doesn't have a Green Bay situation where you go Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love.
That's luck.
But that's because the quarterback put them in a situation they had no choice. They didn't have a choice, Ocho. Brett kept jockeying them around. Aaron Rodgers, well, I'm thinking about retiring. I don't know. I just want to be in a quiet, dark room.
Right.
And I just, so the team didn't have a choice.
They got tired of that.
Yes.
And that's the only position, depending on who you are, where you could play them damn games like that.
Yeah, you ain't playing that game at no other position. They getting you up out of there. I don't care how great you are. Other than that guy,
Yeah.
that position, not he said guy, that guy. Because first of all, you're gonna be that guy to play those type of games. No average guy ain't playing those type of games.
No.
But to be that guy, you have the leeway. You are an MVP, or you've won MVPs, or you're that level of quarterback. You get a lot of leeway. A lot of leeway that other players and other positions don't get.
No.
But Ocho, I understood that. Who
I
didn't know that? Like,
I didn't take advantage of it.
No.
I didn't take advantage of it.
Quarterbacks have a privilege, and the star players have a privileges. And I'm like you. I didn't take advantage of it.
No.
That's the whole point of being a leader, is not taking advantage of the privilege that you've been given.
Oh, Aaron. Well, you know you coming back, man. Because if he decides not to come back, oh my goodness, boy, they gonna be in a heap of trouble over there.
Yeah, they're gonna be in a heap of trouble, but it's their own fault. Because when they could have did something about this, they saw Ben wasn't the same guy. He had taken too much punishment. And he was starting to slow down. You saw it right before your eyes, but not to tick him off. Okay, he's still happy with it. Ain't really replaced me. Now look at you.
Dang.
Pinning all your hopes on a 42-year-old that probably by this is his last year.
Yeah. Or you might try to keep hitting. You might try to keep hitting them 1-for-1s. Because you have to think about it.
No, I'm moving on. I'm moving on after this year. I've got to find me a long-term fix, Ocho.
Wait, where's the long-term fix, huh?
If I got to go into the draft, then draft one.
Man, I feel you. I feel you.
So what? Just keep going. So just keep going these 1-year deals with Aaron Rodgers and not get in the future. And then when he decides to retire, where am I?
Hey, you find that successor now. You go into the draft, you can.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but ain't nothing. Hey, franchise quarterback. Have we seen anything like that?
Look, just because you don't think a guy right now looks like that, Ocho, I got to try.
Right. You seen Aaron Rodgers at Cal?
Yes.
He looked like that. You seen Pat Mahomes at Texas Tech?
But
he looked like that.
Let me ask you a question. If they'd have brought Aaron Rodgers in right away immediately and played him, how you think he looking?
Nah, it's a good thing he sat behind Brett.
Exactly. And my homeboy was sometimes it's great to come in and get a bird's eye view and see how people do things, how that position is played, how you're supposed to play the position. And who knows? Maybe Aaron Rodgers is still that guy. But I think he benefited from having an opportunity to sit behind Brett Favre for 3 years and learn. I think my homeboy had an opportunity to sit behind Alex Smith for a year and learn. Some guys, they get to sit. Carson got to sit.
Yeah, but they making too much money now. They not letting somebody sit.
For sure. Yeah.
The rookies are making too much money, especially if you draft them high. Anything pick 1 through 5 is not sitting. We paying you what, 30, 35?
Probably 40 million. Yeah, the high you probably 40 plus $1 million be guaranteed this year.
They throwing your ass out there to the Sharks. You better figure it out because I'm paying you money, not sit down and sit behind a veteran quarterback. Absolutely not.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. And it's ruining them because you saw what he did to Anthony Richardson.
Ooh, yeah.
He was a top 5 pick. You said he was a project. And instead of developing in that project, building that project up with a strong foundation, you threw him out there.
Yeah. There's no patience, huh? They want instant gratification. These owners and GMs want instant gratification and instant success right away, especially if we pick you high. You're the person supposed to change our franchise. That's why we went and got you. You are our answer. You are our future. You are our 10-year future. We don't have to worry about any position. We're supposed to build around you. That's basically what it means.
It does. But have you set me up for success? What do you look like from an offensive line standpoint? What do my receivers look like from a receiver standpoint? What is the system? Or the coaches, have you set me up for success with the structure in which I'm going to be in? Most of the time, no.
Right.
No. They just think guys are supposed to come in. Everybody ain't Andrew Reed.
Mm.
Everybody doesn't, because in order to do some things, you have to have solid footing.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Shanahan has. How many quarterbacks you think could have made that? And you give up all those draft picks for the number 3 pick in the draft, and he gone after a year.
For Trey Lance. Yeah.
See, you got to have strong footing in order to do that.
Right.
I mean, you think about it. You got Alex Smith, wins the playoff game,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're like, you know what? Yeah. We take it a quarter. Alex Smith is playing well, but Andy just felt this offense could be so much more dynamic if I had a stronger arm quarterback. And those are the decisions that you have to make. See, it's not that it's a lot of times it's those decisions that really define GM, head coaches, and things like that. It's the tough decisions.
Right.
Because you winning, Ocho, you're like, man, hey, we winning 10, 11 games a year. But there's something that's deep inside of you saying we can be so much more, though. And seven AFC championship games later, 5 Super Bowl appearances later, 3 wins later, it's hard to argue. It's hard to argue. And so we'll see what they do, but I think they have to. I think the Steelers are going to have to get a quarterback. Now maybe you're right. Maybe they believe in Will Howard, but they believe in Cody Pickett, and they believe in Mason Rudolph. Okay. With A.J. Brown's future uncertain, the Philadelphia Eagles have added to their receiving core ahead of the 2026 draft, Ocho. The Eagles are sending Green Bay Packers a 2026 fifth-round pick and a 2027 sixth-round pick in exchange for Dante Wicks. Wicks, who's going into the final year of his rookie contract, will reportedly sign a 1-year contract extension for $12.5 million. Wicks, 25, was a 5th-round draft pick in 2023 draft. During his 3 seasons with the Green Bay Packers, Wick has caught 108 passes on 180 targets, 1,328 yards, 11 touchdowns, and averages 12.3 yards per catch.
I mean, the writing is on the wall. Can we see it now? Huh?
Maybe it's in hieroglyphics.
The writing is on the wall. I mean, it's been that way. It's been that way. And I said it last year. I said it during the season. I said it in the offseason. Anytime we do talk about it, the Eagles are planning to make a move. And there's a certain situation that's going on, and people are talking about integrity and talk about ethics and talk about this person. Blah, blah, blah. Man, listen, nobody moves the needle or make decisions outside of the GM and the owner. They are not influenced by anybody else.
Man, y'all put that out there. You and Ocho talking about it. You and this person talking about it. Yes, the media. Man, you think the owners give a damn what the media say?
They don't care.
They don't care what me or Ocho or what anybody say. They gonna do what they gonna do.
Always. I mean, we talk about franchise. We talk about billion-dollar entities. You really think anyone outside of that has influence on their decision making? Like, come on, let's be serious, people. Come on.
They don't even let the players that's playing for them influence what the hell they doing. Yeah. How they gonna let somebody outside the building that's not even inside the building influence it?
Come on now. But outside of that, it's been enough. I think it's time to move on. I think AJ doesn't want to be there. We've seen enough of that. He was frustrated this season.
The second year in a row, he was frustrated even after he won the Super Bowl, and he was frustrated. He's even more frustrated now because guess what? He see what those guys doing. Oh yeah. He said Chase don't miss a beat. He said JSN done come on now. Look at Puka. Man, Devontae Adams come over there to a whole new team.
Yeah.
And lead the league in touchdown passes. Somehow, all these great guys, these coordinators can find ways, and their quarterback can find ways. I call a play, and they can get me the ball. Somehow here, we still haven't found a way to consistently get me the ball. Now, I ain't putting it on nobody. I'm not saying it's the coordinator. I'm not saying it's the quarterback. But all I do know is that I play a dependent position, and I'm dependent on my quarterback and my coordinator putting me in the situation and the other guy throwing me the ball. And I be damn if we can't do that consistently.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. He was, I mean, frustrated.
Yeah, for
Year
sure.
before that, he was reading the book to keep himself calm, keep
Yeah,
himself relaxed. So he didn't. This year, I mean, same thing again. So that's 2 years in a row. You think he can go sit around for a third year of the same?
right.
No, absolutely not.
It got so bad that
Absolutely
the
not.
owner had a conversation with him. And people like to say that, and that got out.
Mm-hmm.
Had it not gotten out, how would you have known that Jeffrey Lurie and AJ had a conversation?
Somebody always leaking it, huh?
Of course. But it had gotten to the point that Mr. Lurie didn't felt some type of way about it. Probably said, you know what, AJ, hey, let's try to make the best of this situation, what we have currently. I understand your frustrations. How he's explained it to me, X, Y, and Z. He don't know no plays, but anyway, how he's explained it to me.
Yeah.
And let's try to make the most of this season. And then after the year, we'll try to make a decision that works that works best for both of us.
Yeah. I think this is the second move I think they've made at the receiver position, if I'm not mistaken. Even with AJ Brown not there, I think they'll be able to make up for some of the production, maybe not all of it, but the Eagles will still be a dominant team. They still in the NFC East. Wait, no, that is NFC East, ain't it?
NFC East.
Yeah, in the NFC
Dallas,
East.
Washington, and the
In
Eagles.
the Eagles, yeah, they still gonna make their hay.
Giants.
They still gonna do what they want to do. But I mean, AJ Brown, and he needs a change of scenery. I said long ago, before all the what was going on, I said it would be the Patriots. I said it would be Vrabel because of the situation in the relationship that they had when he was in Tennessee. So it just made the most sense. Him going to New England. So hey, we'll see what happens June 1st, or is it June 20th?
June 1st.
Yeah, June 1st.
That way you can spread it out over 2 years.
Yeah, instead
And
of
the
having to
cap
pay
hit
that.
is not as significant as it is.
Right.
Yeah. So I just think the thing is, Ocho, we've been talking about it. I just think everybody's just want to just move on, want a fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. There are irreconcilable differences, and we choose to part on amicable terms.
Yeah. Not a bad thing.
Irreconcilable differences, and the split is amicable.
I don't know. Them boys good though, man. Them boys good.
I ain't happy. Have you seen a situation? Ocho, I'm telling you, how have we seen men and women in a situation? They got everything. Fly private, and you got diamonds, and you get cars, you get XYZ, and I'm just not happy.
Yeah, it happens.
All that at the end of the day, what about my happiness? I mean, hey, no crying from the yacht, but hey, some people.
Mm-hmm. It happens. You can get
It
everything.
does.
You can get everything you ask for, and it's still not enough.
Not enough.
Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't know the rest of the song, but I love that thing.
I just won't look. I just hope AJ gets somewhere he can be. They give him an opportunity to play like he thinks he can play, and then go from there. Because right now he's not happy.
No.
And I don't think he's the best he can be. It's hard to be when you don't know. I mean, you go from one game you might catch 9, the next ball you might get 3 balls thrown at you and catch 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to play like that. It's time to play a fade presented by Prize Picks. Miles Bridges, excuse me. The Knicks play the Hornets tomorrow. Miles Bridges will have 0.5 3-pointers. So he'll make 1. That means he'll make or he'll attempt. I'm going more. He's gonna make 1. Then he's gonna make 1. Because they shoot 50 a game. So Melo gonna get his, Knipple's gonna get his, the guy that you like from Alabama gonna get his. Miles Bridges gonna get 1.
Miles.
All right. Indiana, Detroit. Asur Thompson, 4.5 rebounds.
Hey, 4.5 sounds so goddamn easy. It sound easy.
More. The Lakers in Utah, DeAndre Ayton, under 7 rebounds.
More.
Lord have mercy.
He they
I don't know. I don't know what Ayton I'm gonna get.
Hey, well hell, you know what Aiden you gonna get? He ain't got no choice but to insert himself.
Insert himself and do what?
Everybody hurt, Unc. Crash the glass.
He gonna cause me to crash out tomorrow. That's what he gonna cause me to do. That's the only crash that's gonna happen. Should I go more or less than 7? How many rebounds did he have last game against Phoenix? I might have to go more. I might need to give him a little jump again. Oh, Lord have mercy. The man played 20 minutes, didn't he? I think he played like 24 minutes.
Woo.
Yeah, we going low. We going less.
You going less?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we going less, Ocho. Last 2 games, 31 minutes, 5 rebounds both games. LeBron James, points, rebounds, and assists, more than 43.
43? Oh, you mean altogether?
Altogether, yes. Yeah. I don't know. Did you see him? Did you see him? Have you seen him since Luke and AR been out?
Yeah.
Averaging 28, 12, and 8. 28 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds.
I mean, it's expected. I mean, it's LeBron.
Ocho, you realize he's 41, right?
Yeah, he 40. I mean, but it's still LeBron. And Father Time hasn't caught up yet.
Now we Heisman posing him right now, though, Ocho. But plus, you got to realize he has the ball. He has the ball in his hand. His left arm right.
Wait, huh?
Is it his left arm? The Heisman guy got the ball in his left arm and he do it like this.
Oh, my bad. Man, I don't know. I ain't never win it.
$25 to win $125. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. O'Shea Jackson Jr., which is, there's O'Shea Jackson Sr., his name happens to be Ice Cube. So Ice Cube's son isn't letting anyone diss his dad post 1990 movies. Cube namesake came to his father's defense on Twitter when someone wrote, "No offense, but why hasn't your dad been in a good movie since the 90s? Like straight garbage since the 90s." This is what Junior said. I could say the 21 Jump Street series. I like 21 Jump Street. All About the Benjamins, good. Fist Fight, Lottery Ticket, not good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not good. It's been 4 franchises since 2000 began. Barbershop Trilogy, are we done yet? The sequel TV show, Ride Along. It looks like Ride Along is getting done again with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah. 2 more Fridays, technically. It's 5. You know, we're not going through this. Man, we're not finna let y'all do this to Cube. He done do it to, man, look, no.
And Cube,
no.
hey, Cube, hold on. Cube done been in some good movies, huh?
Yes.
You know, he done had to show his range, you know, he can get serious.
Yes.
You know, I'm not sure somebody being goddamn picky. I'm talking about
somebody trying to rage bait. Because when you look at it, like, I don't know, I love Barbershop.
Barbershop funny as hell, man. Barbershop
I like
funny.
Eddie. Eddie, my guy. Are we done yet?
Mm-hmm. Are we done? It was good with the kid.
Yeah.
Good, nice little
Ride
family
Along.
movie. Hey, Ride Along, hilarious. Kevin Hart, crazy ass again.
Yes. 21 Jump Street was good.
I didn't see that. I didn't see 21 Jump Street.
With I think it was isn't that one with Channing Tatum? think so. What else we got? It's Fridays.
Friday's iconic. Friday is a movie that you can watch no matter where you see it. If you catch it on TV, you watch it from right there at that spot. Friday's up there with Boys in the Hood.
The first Friday is a classic. It's got to be in your rotation.
Easily.
It's got to be in your rotation. I don't care if I'm flipping the channels and I see Friday. If I'm flipping the channels, I see Harlem Nights. If I'm flipping the channels, I see Life. I ain't going no further, and I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah,
every time. So, hey, Junior, Pop's on this thing. Don't worry about that, bro. Don't even worry about that, cause you know how they be doing, man. They be trying to get you. They trying to get you raging, and don't fall for it. Now it's time for our final segment of the evening, Ocho. It's time for Q and A. They got me mad now. Yeah. Ice Cube was in 21 Jump Street. All right. Before we get to our super chat, we got 5 video voicemails. Let's take a listen from our Discord. Let's take a listen at the first one.
What's going on, Nightcap family? Unc, Ocho, Joe. My one question to y'all is, who do y'all think will be a sleeper in the draft at the wide receiver position? My personal opinion, I think a guy like Deion Burks, a gadget guy that can play multiple positions. I think he'll be a sleeper in the draft. Just all depends on where he goes, but he'll be somebody like how Wandale was, my boy Wandale. My boy Rondale, guys who can get the ball in space and get it quick, on bubble screens and intermediate shorter routes, the drag routes and the crossing routes. But who do y'all think will be a sleeper in the draft at the wide receiver position? Because that's the position I like the most every year.
I like the little kid from Georgia. I think he ran like 4.3, Ocho.
Yes,
and Georgia receivers, they're better in the league than they are in college.
Yeah.
Because their offense in college is really simplistic.
Very.
If you look at Ladd McConkey, you look at Pick, you look at a lot of these guys that come out of Georgia, and you look at them once they get to the league and look how they flourish. So I like the little kid that from Georgia. I think it's Branch. I think his last name is Branch. I'm not sure, but I like him.
For me, probably KC Concepcion. Am I saying
okay?
it right?
The guy Texas A&M.
Yeah, I think it all comes down to where you go. All the receivers are good. They're good. They're not great. They don't pop out. It's not your Jamar Chase. It's not your Justin Jefferson type receivers. So situations matter most, for these players. I mean, where they will go for them to be able to flourish. I think in the right system, there can be a jewel. There can be a gem that can surprise a lot of people, especially depending on how fast they learn and pass that learning curve.
Okay. Here's our second one. Let's take a listen.
What did I say?
He in Glenville, Georgia. Home. NFL great Shannon and Sterling Sharpe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was dope.
Yeah, you ain't got one in Liberty City, do you?
I do. I'm getting my name.
You can't put it up there your damn self, though.
No, I ain't gonna put it up there. You'll see it's coming. It's coming. I mean, matter of fact, when we do that, we need to have Nightcap there live.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Here's our third one. Let's take a listen.
Ocho, ISO, man, y'all keep up the good work. When y'all gonna have time back on there? I always go watch that video again when he said he was at a party. Y'all tripped me out that whole episode. Ocho, it's a video of Khabib when y'all was talking about Khabib. It's a video of Khabib wrestling a bear when he was like 5 years old. And ISO, I work for FedEx, so I see the post office trucks all the time, the new ones that you're referring to. The damn windshield about 7 foot tall on there. Look like the little alien head
Yeah.
of aliens. But y'all keep up the
Yep.
good work.
Appreciate it. That's exactly what I thought when I saw it today. I'm like, well, damn. That thing, look at that, look like Marvin the Martian windshield. Big ass helmet. All right. Here it is, number 4. Let's take a listen.
Yo, what's up, Nightcap? What's up, Unc? What's up, Ocho? What's up, ISO Joe? I just want to say, man, y'all are like wonderful, bro. I've been watching Unc since he did like Undisputed, since he did the little episode of him eating like raccoon and stuff. So, man, I just want to say, man, y'all are like doing something like phenomenal. Not only for like our like young generation, but for older people as well. But my one question for Unc and Ocho and for ISO Joe will be, what do y'all think about the Lane Kiffin and the Pete Golden matchup, week 2 of this upcoming college football season here in Oxford, Mississippi, with Lane Kiffin going to LSU and Pete Golden being the new Ole Miss head coach? I just want to hear y'all thoughts. W Nightcap, man, and keep doing what y'all guys doing. Love y'all.
Appreciate you. Look, anytime a coach leaves and leave how Lane left, there's going to be some tensions. It didn't seem to me that the players are going to miss Lane because they were very, very supportive of Pete Golden. Pete Golden is always going to be appreciative of what Lane did. It gave him an opportunity. But Pete Golden they're going to try to put belt to ass. Chambliss is coming back. He appealed to the Mississippi Supreme Court, so he's going to get a 6th season. I can use this little $3-4 million that I'm gonna pick up. Not a little, but anyway, I'm just making light of the situation. But that's gonna be a great game because that might be the inside track of who's gonna get one of those playoff berths, or give them the inside track, Ocho, for guess what, the SEC.
See, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be a really good game. I mean, if there was any bad blood, it is now.
Yeah. Because you hear the reports that Ole Miss had to say, was willing to go to LSU, but they made promise LSU's like, look, we got 20-25 million, we're gonna get you X, Y, and Z, we're gonna bring the coaches in or whatever you want to do. And so but I think clearly for whatever reason, Lane, I mean, you got to the college football playoff, so it's not like you're devoid of talent at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to consistently get the level of talent at Ole Miss that you get at LSU? No. No. But we'll find out. That's gonna be a game. I can't wait to watch it. Here's our 5th and final one. Let's take a listen.
What's up, Nightcap family? Sending love from England. My name is Bonds. I have a couple questions for you guys. Unc, I want to ask you, from the UK, we don't watch a lot of American football. If I was trying to get into it, how would you recommend me starting? Because the rules and the stops, the plays don't make much sense to me. Question about boxing for Ocho. Ocho, what is the most controversial or worst decision made in boxing? Is it GGG versus Canelo 2 or 1? What is your opinion on that? And another question for ISO Joe or Unc. Who would you compare Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving to in the NFL? What would be their comparison? Let me know. Again, appreciate you guys for keeping us entertained. I've been watching you guys for a while, since your inception, really.
Well, it all depends on what position you want to play. I don't know what you play, but if you knew what you played or how much you weighed or how tall you were, I can tell you what position I think you're suited for. And being all honest, I mean, you look like you're a fairly big guy, so I'm gonna say Ocho probably offensive, defensive line.
Yeah.
Defensive line is a lot easier to play than offensive line because guess what? Go get the man with the football. Whoever has the football, go tackle him. Simple. You see, you're here. You got a guy lined up in front of you. Now, either the quarterback's going to have the ball and he's trying to throw it to somebody down the field, or he's going to hand the ball off to that guy. Whichever the case may be, if the quarterback has the ball, go knock hell out of him. If the running back has the ball, go knock hell out of him. Now, if you're an offensive lineman, you see that guy that I just told you were just trying to knock the hell out of, your job is to protect him. Whether he's the quarterback or the running back, your job is not let the guy knock hell out of either one of them. So for me, I think defense is a little easier to play because of, Defensive lineman, go get the quarterback. Offensive line, you got a lot of checks. It might be a combination block. It might be a slip block. You know, it might pull. You know, you might change the line protection, Ocho. Legs, we going left. No, rip that. Now we going right. So, I would say probably defense.
Yeah. And that boxing question, that's a really good one on decisions that could have gone either way. I don't remember exactly which fight it was with Triple G and Canelo. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 where I think Triple G actually won that fight. I give you one even better. Floyd Mayweather Jr. when he fought Jose Luis Castillo. I'm not sure if you remember that in 2002. Listen, that fight was so goddamn good and could have gone either goddamn way. And god damn, it was one more. I had it on the tip of my tongue. That was very, very controversial. Oh my goodness. Oh, when Canelo fought Edithius Lara. I don't know how to say it. You know Lara. You know what I'm talking about, right, Unc? When Canelo fought Lara, if you go back and watch that fight, I don't know what the judge was looking at. That is also another fight that Canelo could have lost when he fought Lara. And those are my 3.
I was thinking Mildred Taylor and Julio Chavez Sr.
Ooh,
when Richard Steele stopped the damn fight. man, they robbed. They robbed it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. They robbed it. J-Dub from Akron. Hey, I've been slacking. I'm about to roll with you down to the 240s. What's their goal date? Man, they set me back. Oh, Jordan think he's slick. Jordan be getting up going to the gym. I'm gonna have him close the gym on and tell him he's not allowed in there or charge him $100 for a day pass. My birthday, June 26th. I'm gonna be down. Ooh. You see that, Ocho?
Hey, we about the same size, huh?
Y'all see that?
We about the same size.
Matching. Look at that. Y'all ain't never seen that.
What did I say, Nick?
Incredible Hulk.
What did I say, Hulk? Boy, this goddamn eye ain't doing me no good.
Murky eye. Marlon Spivey, Ocho, what's a decision you made in your career that looked like a mistake at the time, but actually shaped you into who you are today?
Ooh, that's a good one. Mistake.
Damn good one.
What it looked like a mistake. Hell, it was a mistake, and it shaped me for the player I am. I turned out to be. Maybe not off the field, but I dropped that goddamn ball on 4th down against the Indianapolis Colts. I think it might have been 2002, maybe 2001. No, 2002. Then I dropped the ball to keep the drive going, to give us a chance to actually win the game. So ain't no telling what would have happened if I caught the ball. I turned the ball over. I dropped the ball. Boy, from that point on, boy, I hadn't dropped a ball in a very long time, and I told myself I will never be responsible for being the reason we lose another game.
You know what, Ocho?
Oh my goodness, that hurt, boy.
In my career, having kids out of wedlock.
Yeah.
Because it puts you in a frame of mind, because now, Ocho, I ain't just responsible for Shannon anymore. Got mouths to feed. I got people. I got somebody that I'm literally responsible for, that didn't ask to come.
Right.
That I helped create them and bring them into a situation they didn't ask to be in.
Right.
Man. You talking about locking in?
Yeah, you ain't had no choice.
I didn't, Ocho.
You had no choice.
Because I already got responsibility. I got, my grandma, my sister, my mom. But now I got really namesakes. It's like, damn, man, how did I get myself into this?
Right.
And then how did I get myself into this many times? What the hell?
I know how I did.
But it was the best decision, Ocho, because I don't know how many of your kids got an opportunity to see you play.
All of them, except obviously the last 3 didn't.
Yeah.
They was there front and center.
See, that's the thing. All my kids got an opportunity to see me play. They got to see everything. They got to go to Super Bowls. They got to be a part of it, you know. So, whew, responsibility, man.
Mm-hmm.
Responsibility, man. Kids make you grow up real fast. Even
Quick.
if you're not ready to grow up,
You ain't got no choice.
have some kids. What's up, Unc and Ocho? Can y'all wish my mom, Anita Delbridge, a speedy recovery? She's recently had a knee replaced. Thanks a lot. Michaela and Jacory. Absolutely. Anita, speedy recovery.
Happy
Telling you,
birthday.
from what I've heard, the first 3 to 4 weeks, the first 3 to 4 weeks of the knee is that it's going to be painful, but you got to get that range of motion, because that's the one thing, because it's different than hips. Now, I've had hips bilateral, both of mine replaced. They say hips are easy, and it was, but they say that knee, so you're going to have to stay on top of it, Anita, because, hey, got to get you back out there. Hey, quality of life, being able to go and do things with the grands and do things with the kids. So we got to get that knee healthy and strong. So happy birthday. Enjoy this very, very special. She just wanted a speedy recovery. She didn't want no birthday.
To you. No.
She ain't had no birthday, I told you, Ocho.
Oh, my bad.
A speedy recovery. But, hey, the first 3 to 4 weeks, bite down, grit down, hey, and get this thing done. And you know what? I might be having to join you here in the next 6 to 7 months, Anita, and get mine done. But hey, you in the meantime, keep your head up, speedy recovery, and hey, thank you guys for watching. Roger Ward 6. Hey, Unc and Ocho, do you guys think it's better to be a boxer that can fight or a fighter that can box? Congrats on 2 million. Love the show. Ocho, what is it better?
Boy, you gotta have a little bit of both, depending on who you fight. Because if you get in there, if you're a boxer, you get in there with a pressure fighter that's constantly pressuring you, boxing ain't gonna work. He's going to force you to fight. He's gonna force you to fight. So it's good to have a little bit of both, or you'll be overwhelmed, and all you taking them goddamn deep waters. If you can't fight, think you're gonna outbox somebody, man, that's not gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, Quinn SB. Hey, Ocho. Wish my woman happy 37th birthday, Jill Quinn. This will really make her day when she sees this.
What's
Absolutely,
her name?
Jill. Happy 37.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
37
birthday
times around the sun.
to you. Happy birthday, dear Jill, who went up the hill. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Jill, hopefully you had a very, very blessed day. Hopefully you did something special for your lady. But sometimes I think we don't really know how lucky we are to see another day. That we woke up this morning, we were in our right mind, we had use of our limbs, and the blood was still running warm in our veins, because somebody had an appointment they couldn't reschedule. Somebody not going to get an opportunity to see their birthday. But Jill, you were very, very special that the man allowed you to open your eyes and know that you have someone that loves you and cares about you, that wanted to share this special day with you. And hopefully you guys did something fun. You went and probably got breakfast, got lunch or dinner. Maybe he took you out for a great dinner, birthday dinner. But I want to thank you guys for supporting Nightcap, sending in questions like this. And Jill, hopefully you had the very best birthday that you've had on this earth. Happy 37th, Jill. Sean _ show North Carolina, a sleep on basketball state. We got MJ, Worthy, Dominique, Curry, CP3, Wall, Stackhouse. Put some respect on North Carolina. Curry was born in Ohio. Same hospital as LeBron James. So y'all can't claim him. But them other three, yeah. MJ, Worthy, Neek, all in the Hall of Fame. Curry's going to be in the Hall of Fame. CP3 is going to be in the Hall of Fame. North Carolina is a state that gets slept on in basketball. They got some, obviously, you think of basketball, you think of New York, or you think of California, things like that. But no, you guys have put some really good guys into the NBA. And like I said, MJ, Worthy, and Dominique, and Curry, CP3 were all the top 75. So I think that goes without saying. North Carolina slept on. Andy Lopez, Ocho, pay that 11,000 in soccer jerseys or something, bro. Also switch teams. 85, the Bungles trash. I want no damn no jersey, no soccer jersey, no soccer kilts. What I got the kids y'all gonna do to me?
I mean, what? Hey, yeah. It's a lot of them in there now.
I want cold, hard cash.
I got about 1,500 jerseys you could choose from.
You can keep them all. I want the money.
You sure?
Money. I'm 1,000%. I've never been more sure of something in my life.
Just let me know you need it. You just break the emergency glass. I got you.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Black Moses, Cube living legend, all those movies and his catalog. Hey, now we know Cube music like that. I mean,
yeah.
In the NWA doing a lot of writing for them. Hey, that was you got to realize that's what gangster rap, I mean, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they went hard. Foxy Mama 4321 Ocho, you never answered my question about bringing your podcast to the FIFA World Cup. Also, I would love for you to interview, Creighton Waters on Club Shay Shay. That would be an awesome interview. Ocho, she said you ain't answered her question.
Man, I'm gonna already be at the FIFA World Cup. I mean, we already gonna be there. Matter of fact, hey, speaking of FIFA World Cup, I'm not sure who that was asked that question. I sat next to Gianni tonight, the FIFA president.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was sitting right next to him, so it was cool. We sat there, we chopped it up for a little bit. Of course, I couldn't help myself. I asked him to come on the podcast. I'm listen. Somebody like that of that.
All you can do is say no.
Yeah, someone of that magnitude. I mean, if he told me no, it is. I would probably cry right there on the spot. But he said he's gonna see what he can do, and that was just hearing that was enough for me.
Right. I don't know who Creighton Waters is. Let me look up Creighton Waters, because you know who that is, Ocho?
Creighton? No.
South Carolina, the Attorney General of South Carolina? I guess that's who he is. Yeah. Like Ocho said, we'll see what we can do. Calvin, 3163. What would he call for if Shannon Sharpe stole a rocket from NASA?
Wait, who?
What would he call it if Shannon Sharpe stole a rocket from NASA? Somebody's trying to be funny. I don't even know. Edgar, 0.55. Yo, Ocho, I wasn't watching football in 2010, but what exactly caused your Bengals to decline from 10-6 to 4-12? Can we get T.O. on the show?
I mean, that's a good question. On what caused the decline? I mean, especially with me and T, offensively, I mean, we just weren't winning. I don't. Defense was bad. Offense was bad. Even with me and T, I mean, the offense was pretty good. I think defense was the problem. I mean, defense is still the problem, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Was that T.O. Was that T.O. first year there with you?
Yeah, and we went 4-12.
Damn.
Went 4-12.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I thought well, offensively we were pretty good still, but defensively, if I'm not mistaken, I think we were pretty bad.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Ocho. Y'all been bad for a while.
We'll be all right.
Y'all gonna be good this year?
We was good last year. Just Joe got hurt.
No, you wasn't good though.
We was good in 2021. We went to the Super Bowl.
Ocho, do you know how long ago that's been?
How long it's been?
You was in your late 30s.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Twig _ be honest. If you lined up against each other in your prime, who's winning that matchup? We play basically the same position.
We play offense. How we gonna line up against each other?
He get me now because, my old knee got bad. Not the hips, my knee. Damn, my knee be hurting. Can't even do all the things I be wanting to do, Ocho. Look at this.
What's that? Who bobblehead is that? That's you?
Yep.
You got hair.
Thing. They ain't give me no part though.
Hey, where my Funko at?
I don't know. I'm in the A. I got a beanie baby.
Hey, you send me my Funko, I send you this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what else I got. What I got for you, Ocho. I got something for you, Ocho, in here. Something.
My jerseys?
Nah, I ain't in what you call them. I'm in the A. I'll trade you.
I don't want that.
God damn. I don't know. I ain't got nothing, Ocho. I ain't got nothing, man. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'll give you the automatic Uno. Yeah. I got an automatic Uno shuffler. See? And then you just pull it off the top. Ain't no cheating.
Nah, I don't like that. I like
because you be trying to cheat.
I like to shuffle myself.
Nah, because you be trying to cheat.
I ain't gonna cheat. I ain't gonna cheat.
Like I'm gonna take your word for that. I ain't gonna cheat.
Hey, I don't cheat, man.
Yeah, I do know. I do know. Yes. Unfortunately, yes, we do know. Thank you guys for joining us. We really, really appreciate that tonight. Great night for fighting, UFC and boxing. Tyson Furry makes his return, but there were some great fights in the UFC. Thank you guys. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. That's my partner and co-host. Being a Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro, that is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap Podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by LaPortier, head over to LaPortierCognac.com if it's currently unavailable in any state or city near you. Remember, it is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. It's a VSOP that drinks more like an XO. Try it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll be convinced it is the best tasting, smoothest cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. That concludes this episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and that is my partner and co-host. We will be back tomorrow with ISO. So thank you guys again. I'm Unc. He's Ocho. We're out for tonight. Peace.